And welcome to Final Fantasy Christmas Event 2020, the Starlight Celebration, Episode 1. Oh boy, how did... Oh. Alright then, so... what does everything do? Because again, it's been, like 2 months, I think? Uh-oh, there's a message. 2 months since I last, played, at all. And, there are... And it's been pretty much, like, I think, 6 months since I've actually, like, played a substantial amount. Like, played for something that wasn't literally just like that one event, which was... I don't even know what event that is. Like, I liked it. Well, it was the 2.0's, like, anniversary or whatever. Okay, so that's, to get a bunch of different stuff. That's to get onto the enemy. To activate the other generation, that's to hit a bunch of stuff. That's to... Some front. Because it wasn't an actual Halloween event. So what I'll probably do is, an unleash, a siphon strike, and then a soul eater. And then, because we don't need to use it for anything else, darkness before flood of darkness. Certain people on landing, weapon skills or spells. Effect does not for multiple. Magic vulnerability. And our then Rampart. I mean, it's not gonna do anything. I forgot that was even a thing. But anyways, Starlight. Old Gridania. Let me see. So that's our vitality, that's our GP, and that's our CP. Dum dum dum. Are you doing stuff anymore? I don't think you are. Because, yeah, they were like, okay, for like 2 months you can do this, and it's like, I feel like they should just pay mods to be just like sit in the center thing, but just be like hidden, you know? Like I think World of Warcraft does not necessarily have mods sitting in the main places for RWT stuff, but okay. A festival fiasco. 'Tis the season of the year again, and Goranji is making plans for an extra special Starlight. An adventure, I take it. Why, it's as if the saint himself sent you to me. Oh, but there I go again. Let me introduce myself. I am Garanja, and it is my honor to serve as celebrant for the Starlight celebration. That said, I'm afraid I must apologize. There's been a bit of a rub, you see, and as such, we're not quite ready to kick out the festivities as of yet. Mate, it is literally Christmas Day. Like Santa's right outside the window. You gotta be ready. How should I put it? Our troubles began when we encountered some unexpected delays in deciding on a theme for this year's event. Things spiraled from there, and as a result, we've been left with far too much to do and far too little time, you're telling me. As a result, we celebrants have been forced to recruit helpers of all stripes, small children to strapping adventurers like yourself. And speaking of which, and perchance be able and willing to lend us a hand, would you? Excellent. Oh, thank you, my friend. I dare say your generosity truly embodies the Starlight season. Without further ado, allow me to explain the tasks we would need to ask of you. Oh, hey. But fucking wear some pants. Oh, it would seem you... by the way, I've forgotten all the original voices. It would seem you found a most promising helper for me again this year. Another adventure, and I suppose this one too will also be wanting some kind of reward for their services, I say. Well, as one of this whole Starlight business worth the effort and the coin we pour into it year after year. Must you be such a killjoy, my young friend? Let's look at the faces of the children around you. Why, each year they spend moons waiting in eager anticipation of this most joyous of seasons, most delightful presents they will receive. Ah, yes, the presents. Worthless trinkets foisted off on naive young fools in hopes of making them feel the mundanity of their everyday existences. I truly want to bring joy to people. Wouldn't it be more prudent to invest in things that might actually improve the quality of their daily lives? Actually. Like infrastructure? Allow me to introduce Camlito Hilatiu, first son of a prominent family of surveyors in Olda. He's journeying here all the way from the Sultanate to help us prepare this year's festivities. Standing beside him is the saint of Nimia himself, a man who no doubt needs no introduction. Let me state for the record that I did not come here merely to deck the streets with gaudy lights and trinkets. I rose so further that we do away with all this mummery. Transferring this festival is something that would contribute more directly to the mutual economic prosperity of our nations and the realm as a whole. But did he listen? No, he simply wondered about how he didn't raise his son to be stuffy spoilsport, all but demanded that I accompany Lord Man, the saint of Nimia here, when I'm talking about holiday cheer, whatever that's supposed to mean. Come now, Camlito. I understand that you're serious about your family business, but I dare say it wouldn't hurt for you to lighten up from time to time. Here, have to put a smile on your face. Do you mean that, truly? If I help you, I can get a present too? Of course, my dear child. Behold the twinkle box. Tucked beneath the many lids of this casket are hidden all manners of delightful wares. Why, they've been fashioned especially for this year's festivities from the realm's most celebrated crafters. For every task you complete, you earn the opportunity to pop off one of the lids and help yourself to the contents with an... Oh, so it's advent calendar again. That's the start of it, and you say there will be even more glorious gifts in the store for you when the preparations are complete, as you can kick off in earnest. Anything in this just something to tide you over in the meantime. As a way of thanking you for lending us celebrants a helping hand in our time of need. What do you say, child? Wow, this is wonderful. The father say I have to help around the house during Starlight, so I don't know if I can come back. But I have plenty of time to help right now. Just say what you need and leave it to Isane to get things done. Isane, is it? What a generous girl you are. Thank you ever so much. I need to say we prepared some very special presents for adventurers like you as well. Hope you can collect and enjoy them all. Yes, isn't that also special? Now, if we're done getting all giddy about trifling baubles and toys, should we get back to work? Well, Starlight trees aren't going to go decorate themselves after all. Now then, if you're ready to get started, simply head west from the amphitheater. Speak to my colleague stationed before the water wheel hut. We'll be happy to explain all you need to know to get started. Okay, I want to make sure, because I was like, I really actually like that little Santa thing. He's outside. You gotta get ready. An adventure. I was expecting young Isanin, but I suppose you'd suffice. I'd like you to get to work immediately, taking down the decorations nearby. Hold your chocobos now, so we're calling the celebration off. And that while you met Camlito... Alito, yes, he was in charge of this area, and let's just say, what's appropriate for Starlight leaves something to be desired. I can handle things here by myself, so I'd ask you to head to the Conjurer's Guild and take down seasonally inappropriate decorations you might find. And if you can bring that inappropriate ornamentation back here to me, and I'll see that it's properly stored away. Huh. Indecorous decoration. Now this, I don't know what that's from. Prison is fun too, but I really enjoy helping and sharing the Starlight spirit. I can handle notice, you know, it's a tall, well, tall, quote unquote, hill is in. What's a. I can handle things here by myself, so I'd ask you to head to the Conjurer's Guild and take down nieces, and you might. Okay. Well, maybe suitable for some occasion, but unfortunately not the Starlight celebration. Yes, that should do it then. You're saying here, finish cleaning up her assigned area as well, in half the time, I might add. Wow. You see some of those so-called decorations? As if the man has never attended a single day's worth of Starlight's festivities in his life? At any rate, I suppose I'll see to it that the ornaments you took down are replaced with something more festive. In the meantime, I'd appreciate it if you could report to in my stead. Of course, leave it to me. Oh god. Thank you for all your help, friend. I promise we could act together one of these years. In the meantime, we truly appreciate your saintly efforts in helping us see that every child has a smile on their face for Starlight. Let me tell us to apologize on Company's behalf for the extra work he created for you. A boy is much to learn, yes, but I've no doubt they'll come to understand what the spirit of the season is all about in due time. But the time is not now, so enjoy.